truck went outside. Holy shit, a truck just passed that had like, I'm not even kidding, a trailer with like 50 ladders in it. And they were all standing straight up. I'm not even joking.
Fucking ladders?
Yeah, just
Wow.
giant, like it's like the tall ladders, and just like 50 of them standing straight up.
That has
That's
to be an
insane.
OSHA violation.
Is this going in the episode?
It is now.
This is my fucking show. Welcome to my show. We talk about exactly what the title says, anything but everything. There's no real topic. Like, there's no theme. If you want a theme podcast, listen to like I don't know any other podcast.
Listen to the guy who talks about the war crimes he committed overseas.
That's probably a lot of podcasts.
Joe Rogan experience in a nutshell.
The Road Jogan. Okay. Let's start with Oh wait, no, you should. Well, we have BOTAN here. He wasn't here last episode, but he's back now.
Yay.
I'm gonna. Excuse me, Morty. Okay. I cut that out. So BOTAN's here with us, and we have a new member of the podcast, a first timer. This is everyone say hello to Cole, and by everyone I mean
Hi.
BOTAN.
Whoa.
Hey. Hello, everyone.
Cole, tell us about yourself.
Myself, I'm a gamer. I game, I flat screen
Fuck, that's
game,
epic.
I VR game. I
Guys,
consume
I think
lots
this
of
dude is
anime.
badass.
And
Yeah, you don't see it right now, but his webcam is on, and he has a shirt that says "Eat, Sleep, Game, Repeat."
So
And
true.
like,
He also like is built like the Giga Chad meme, like just.
and there's women outside of his window that are banging on the door, saying, "Please have sex with me right now. I love your shirt. You're such a gamer."
Yeah, I keep having to wave them away.
Oh my god.
You're poking at them with a rake.
Yeah, and also massively a furry, but you know,
Yeah, but that's neither here nor there.
it's
It's
neither here
always
nor
something.
there. It's normal.
Guys, we have some ding 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 ding. That's the celebrity birthdays alarm.
Oh no.
We have some crazy birthdays today.
Whose birthday is it
I'm
today?
looking-
I'm
I'm
today-
looking at the page right now, and I'm already seeing a fucking Roblox YouTuber.
Today is September 5th, 2023, as we're recording this. And some crazy birthdays. Minecrafter 2011, Sonic Whacker 55. You know, the real guys.
What?
What, you don't know Minecrafter 2011?
I'm not. seeing
Surely
that
you know who Sonic Whacker 55 is.
Oh my god.
Afraid not. Wait, I'm
my-
seeing some.
I just
You guys-
scrolled down. I see them. What the fuck?
Have you guys
is
never
this,
heard of
dude?
Toby on the Telly?
Dude, actually.
He's a
died.
Twitch star.
Hey, Freddie Mercury.
I
that's
was
a
gonna
good
say.
guy.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
Freddie
Fre-
Mercury's birthday's today.
Yeah, Freddie Mercury's
Yeah.
the big one, and Michael Keaton as well.
Michael Keaton
Bro,
too.
you don't even talk about the goat Bayashi, really?
Who?
That dude who
Bayashi.
makes like weird food and then eats them creepily.
That's
He's
like,
not the guy who puts the bugs in his mouth, right? It's not him.
No, he's not. He's not the guy who puts the bugs in his mouth. He's the guy who puts like raw egg yolks on everything.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
I've
Yeah,
probably
that guy.
I mean
seen it
putting raw egg yolks on everything isn't really that weird. Like, there's a lot of guys at gyms that are like their skin is actually red because they eat so much raw meat and egg yolk, and they're like, "This is how humans are supposed to live. I have some kind of illness, but I won't go to the doctor. I have celiac disease. There's something wrong with me."
There's
There's
quite a username on the celebrity birthdays. Uwu cute single.
Yeah, that's the
yeah.
Roblox YouTuber. Apparently they're from
Is
like,
it?
Kazakhstan or something.
that
Kazakhstan?
Yeah.
I was wondering why their username just looked like a bunch of like buzzwords.
Right.
Yeah, I was like, wait, is this like a real person?
I mean, I don't want to rag on them because they're 17.
Yeah,
but, like,
no hate.
they probably don't even know They probably don't even know we exist. We're not real.
They never will.
We're not people
like,
to this
I-
person.
That's fair.
There's Bob Newhart who looks like a corpse, so that's because he's 94. Poor guy.
What the hell has he been in?
I don't. He's a
Grandpa.
TV actor.
Well, that means he's
He
a
played
failed
he
film
played
actor.
Papa Elf in the 2003 Christmas movie Elf, starring Will Ferrell.
Oh my god! Oh, okay.
I'm seeing.
He's still kicking it. He's 94. Wow.
Wow,
I was just thinking about Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton.
I kind of feel bad because I only really know him from like the animated movies he's been in. I haven't really. I mean, I know he was Chick Hicks in Cars, and he was the Vulture in Spider-Man. He was a
Yeah, I was gonna
Batman
say.
too, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I know him from Spider-Man. Also, I've seen something he's in not too long ago, but I don't remember what role he played or what it was.
I mean, Michael Keaton's played as Beetlejuice before.
Oh yeah, he went nice fucking model, and then he grabbed his cock and went honk honk. What?
What?
You haven't seen that bit?
No.
There's a scene.
don't
There's a
think
scene in
so.
There's a scene in the Beetlejuice movie where like he kicks over like I forget what it is. He like kicks something over and like a tree falls over that's made of like cardboard, and he turns to the camera and he's like, "Nice fucking model!" And then he grabs his giant cock and goes honk honk.
Wow.
I'll send you a clip after the recording because it's probably my favorite bit from that whole movie. Yeah, I completely forgot he was in Beetlejuice.
You sound fucking insane right now. I hope you know
I
that.
swear to God, you're gonna see it and you're gonna be like, "Oh my God, he was right."
I mean, he has the perfect voice for. Oh my god, I just saw Sonic Whacker. He has the perfect voice for someone going on an absolute fucking mental episode.
Hang on, guys. Pause the recording, please.
Pause.
I'm
the
getting
recording.
an urgent phone call. Apparently, a great time for that.
It's God. Hello, Botan. This is God. I'm telling you to subscribe to Amigos. Have you done it yet, Botan? You're making a big mistake, Botan. If you don't, I'm going to tell your mommy and daddy. You wouldn't want that, would you?
Thank you.
Okay, so Botan died.
Botan died.
He got an urgent phone call. It was from Barack Obama, believe it or not. He's running for office again, and he needs Botan's help.
I can't believe Barack was on the horn with our friend here.
On the horn. What year are you in? Get him on the horn. It's urgent.
I got that from fucking Game Grumps. I don't know if you remember.
I know of the Grumps.
I can't remember who they said was on, like, get someone on the horn, but I don't remember.
Get Bill Nye
really?
on the horn.
I think they might have said it more than once then. But yeah, were you going to say something, Zion?
It was about Michael Keaton. I'm trying to think.
Oh, yeah.
His existence and all the movies he was in was reminding me of a question that I was going to ask on the podcast. Here it is. What is an actor that you feel personally hasn't really had any like flops in terms of like a role? Like an actor that's just like rocked every role they've had.
As far as I know, I don't think Tom Holland's flops a role.
Yeah, it would make sense. You're a Tom Holland head.
Well, I don't know because I haven't seen all of his movies. I just think he's a decent actor. I saw him in like Spider-Man. I haven't watched Uncharted, so I don't know, frankly. I think he was a pretty good Spider-Man though. My first thought was Jim Carrey because he's amazing.
Jim Carrey's good. I feel like he's.
I'm
trying to think. I think there's been something.
I don't know.
Yeah. For me, my answer is Willem Dafoe.
Willem Dafoe. Oh yeah.
He is.
Willem Dafoe's.
I can't think of like a single movie that I've been like, oh great, Willem Dafoe's here, or like, yeah, I mean he was all right in that movie. Like no, he's been like he's been the star. Yeah, I think you just like Tom Holland because you got a crush on him.
Fucking fruitcake.
What? No.
Yeah. You seem like the kind of guy.
No, he doesn't have fur.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Or big ears.
What if he was a dog?
On top of his head. He was a real dog.
Yeah, what if he was a real dog with Tom Holland's voice?
I don't know. I don't know. What if he was a dog? I don't know.
Isn't there a movie like that coming out with Will Ferrell? I don't know the name of it. Yeah, it's like
What?
a
One of those like dogs that talk movies.
yeah, it's like a talking dog movie. What is it called?
Yeah, yeah.
It's like it's got
I
like
know what
Will
you're talking
Ferrell
about.
and like Ice Cube. I think
I've
it's
seen
I
the
don't know.
trailer. I saw the trailer the other day in
Will
the movie
Ferrell
theater.
dog movie. That is not.
It's another pun
Strays.
about dogs, isn't it?
Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It was not Ice-T. It was
Strays.
Jamie Foxx. I feel like a fool now.
Ice-T. Yeah, you know, Strays, I don't think Strays is a great name for it, though. Because, yeah, stray dogs, they're a thing. But Stray, I guess because of the game Stray, but it means more of a cat thing to me.
Yeah, because
I mean,
you have 1,000 hours on Stray.
1,000 hours? I don't know how many hours I actually did put into Stray. Not many.
You can
check.
find a lot out about a person by asking them how many hours they have on certain games on Steam.
Yeah.
Like, Cole, how many hours do you have on VR chat? We're about
On
to
VR
learn,
chat?
We're about to learn
I'll
about
get-
Cole today.
I'll get back to you on that in a moment because I just found Stray, which I have 12 hours on Stray,
12
which is a surprising amount because it's not a long game.
Yeah, how long is that game?
I think I must have played through it twice. It's only a few hours long. You can beat it in like comfortably 6 hours, I'd say, even if you're a complete like noob at games, because it's more cat less game. It's not a very. You don't have to put much thought into Stray to play it. You just kind of cat around a little bit. VR chat. Okay.
Yeah,
it
let's
is my
say.
most played game
Of course it
at
is.
2,474 hours.
That is insane. Say it one more
It
time.
does sound insane. 2,474 hours.
2,474. I'm just gonna do some math real quick. 70, that's
Yeah.
hours divided by 24. That's 103 days you've spent in virtual reality chat.
103 days. Wow.
Well, 103.083333333 repeating, but yeah, that's a
Yeah.
fucking long time to spend with a screen on your face, my friend.
It is,
103
isn't
straight days. You
it?
spent
And my
looking
eyes are
at
still
3D
round.
models of animals.
And it's crazy, my eyes are still round. They haven't gone square. What would you... Sorry?
You don't have the awesome spectacles.
Yeah, no.
Let's see.
I do have a pair of glasses. I just don't need them.
I only have a fourth of your VR time, and to be fair, 500 hours is still
That's
a
quite a lot.
monstrous amount of time to spend
Yeah.
doing anything.
That's true. Yeah, though I know people who like have like 4,000 hours in VR chat. So
Jeez. Yeah, I think I
Yeah.
have some friends. I'm in a server with some furries that I hang out with on Fridays, and I think some of them have like hours in the 5-digit range. Like, they're insane.
right, 5 digits,
it's-
hundreds of thousands.
Oh no, that'd be 6 digits. 5 digits is tens of thousands.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Imagine,
yeah, you're
Imagine
right.
playing VR chat for 100,000 hours.
100,000 hours,
I'm
one
cu-
day.
I'm curious now
One day,
how long that is. 100,000.
Oh no, I think you would actually die before you. Would you?
That's
It's a
4,166 days, or 11 years in VR chat.
11 years. You would die. You would die before you ever reached 11 years in VR
Honestly.
chat.
Oy.
Imagine. You would have to be constantly on for those 11 years.
Well, I mean,
You'd have to have the app running for those 11 years.
for real. Well, Cole, you're
So it would be a lifetime. What?
you're about a fourth of the way to an entire year in VR chat, since a year is about
Oh.
8,000 hours.
Wow.
So you're a
Yeah,
little
you
bit.
know, it's funny because I started playing VR chat on desktop and with no microphone. So I had no way of communicating other than like the little emoji things and crouching at people
Wow.
and showing them avatars and shit. and because there was no text chat back then, and I still managed to make a couple friends. That somehow, God knows how I did that.
Yeah, I started VR chat in desktop. I forget what I started doing. I think I just kind of like walked around and occasionally talked to people.
Yeah.
It was mostly in silence, but once I really hit my stride.
I return!
Oh!
Oh my God!
Face
Jump scare. He's back.
Welcome back, Botan. Guys, Botan's alive. Obama doesn't need him anymore.
What fucking narrative did you craft for me?
Obama was asking you to help him with his campaign. He's running for office again.
That's insane, dude.
And
That's
you died,
awesome.
I guess,
Yeah,
simultaneously.
Yeah, I did that, by the way, actually.
Okay, let me catch you up real quick. I asked Cole, what actor do you think has like crushed every role they've been given? Because most actors have like at least one that they kind of flop on.
I think of all the actors that I can think of right now, Christian Bale probably has like the least flops.
Yeah, okay. My answer was Willem Dafoe, but Christian Bale, I get that.
Willem Dafoe is also a good answer, yeah.
Because like even in like the Netflix Death Note show, where he was like playing that demon guy, I forget the name of. He like that was perfect casting.
Mm-hmm.
And then we talked about how many hours in a game on Steam someone has, like tells you a lot about their personality. Cole has 2,400 hours in VR chat.
I have more hours in TF2.
I'm so curious. How many hours do you have in TF2?
Oh wait, shit! I thought it was higher. I have 2,450 almost.
Oh, he has more than you. 2,474.
Well, that'll be different in about a week.
I'm slightly more of a VR chat veteran than you are a TF2 veteran at the moment.
For now.
Baron.
For now.
It reminds me of when I play Monopoly.
Oh, I said veteran, but yeah.
I call myself the Railroad Baron because that's like the only thing I try to do when I play Monopoly. Is I get the 4 railroads and then I stop making deals. I stop interacting with every other player. I just like keep going
You just
until I
find
lose.
people until they fucking quit.
Yeah, I play. I get way too into character when I'm playing Monopoly. Like the second I get the railroads, I'm like, yes, I have arrived. I'm ready to play this game. And then every time someone lands on my railroads, I'm like, oh, welcome. Have you come to stay at my railroad? Thank you very much.
Fuck, dude.
My brother hates playing with me because like he doesn't I don't like team up with anybody and I don't like do any transactions after I get the railroads. Like I'll straight up trade. I could have like what's it called? Boardwalk and I forget the other one. I could have both of the blues, but if someone has one railroad, I'd be like, oh, here you go. Thank you for the railroad. That is all I want.
I don't usually go for the railroads. What I like to do is I like to
trains.
convince people to let me be banker, and then I like money launder for the entire game.
Oh, that's fair. That's very fair.
Hey, no, I don't
Money
mean
launder.
just for myself, man. I'll cut deals with people for it. You know.
Sure. You know, there's a version of Monopoly for that. It's called Monopoly Cheaters Edition.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's
Where, like,
fucking awesome. I'm gonna play that.
It's like cheating's allowed as long as nobody
edition.
catches you, and if they do, you get put in jail. Yeah, I've made a whole video about Monopoly variations.
That's so meta.
It sounds like they just made a paid version of House Rules.
I mean, do you know there's okay, for one, there's Fortnite.
Oh, there's
Monopoly.
a Monopoly for every piece of media ever.
There's
Pokemon
there's
Monopoly.
fucking Scott the Woz Monopoly now, dude.
There is, that's true.
There's a Monopoly for every single like individual city. Like there was a
There's-
I can't say an example of where I'm from because then I dox myself.
You would dox
There was
yourself.
one. There's a major city near me called Tyler, and we were at a Walmart there, and it was like, oh look, Tyleropoly. Awesome.
Are you fucking for real?
Look, it's Milwaukeeopoly.
Let me see if there's one for the funny city in England.
I don't know if they have them for England. I think it's only for. I haven't seen any. Well, of course I haven't seen any local English monopolies because I'm not in England.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, there actually is Birmingham edition Monopoly.
Welcome to Birminghamopoly.
Is
Would you
the
like to
fucking
play as
board?
Big Ben?
Is the board entirely like silver? Like, is it just all gray?
Imagine.
The second you open the box,
I
rain
wish.
clouds fill the sky.
It doesn't even have pieces. It's just filled with fucking water.
It's filled.
You buy like corners where people deal drugs. You don't buy like
It's
property.
just filled with like.
Buy two, get a free knife.
You open the box and it's
Yeah.
just gruel, just porridge.
Oh god.
I love making fun of.
Here comes the beans on toast, love.
Would you like to play as the beans or the toast? The beans on toast piece is like the race car in Birminghamopoly.
So it has
Don't do
wheels?
the race car dirty like that, man.
A habit me and my family have are buying different versions of Monopoly, but just taking the pieces. So we have like a giant collection of pieces of like
Oh my
Monopoly
God.
pieces from like I think like 8 different kinds of
So
Monopoly
much
now.
choice.
I
Right.
think the biggest outlier right now is the Animal Crossing Monopoly, because all of those characters are like actual statues, whereas all the other ones are super tiny.
Oh yeah.
You can't you can't just drop a bombshell like Animal Crossing Monopoly and not elaborate further.
Dude, there's a
It's
National
true.
Parks Monopoly. This shit is insane.
There's a what?
A National Parks Monopoly.
Dude, I wanna own Yellowstone. That'd be fucking cool.
There's a Monopoly for literally every concept.
You wanna
in
own the
known
volcano?
universe.
Cock and ball torture Monopoly.
Eventually. Just you wait.
Sex Monopoly.
Dude, sex edition Monopoly? That'd go
I think
crazy.
there is a Monopoly. Oh god, I have to look it up because I think I mentioned that in my.
Cards
in
Against
my-
Monopoly.
What would that be? You gotta play both games at once.
That's evil.
You integrate them into
No,
each other.
you have to play.
It's called Triple Xopoly. It's real.
Ooh.
Oh no. Oh no.
The Cards
It's
Against
real.
Humanity version, you have to play a game of Cards Against Humanity to name every single property before you play Monopoly.
Wow. You can't name every Monopoly. It would take you like 3 days.
Okay,
It's
I mentioned,
it's a long haul game.
I mentioned this in the video I made of it, but like not very in depth. You guys haven't really heard of it, but there's a version of Monopoly called Ghettopoly.
Oh god.
Oh my god, no fucking
Is
way.
that- is that like-
Yes.
Is that like
It's exactly
Wait.
what you think of it is. It is probably the most racist version of Monopoly.
I was gonna say it's a racist Monopoly.
The different pieces you can have are pimp, hoe, machine gun,
Oh my God.
basketball, weed, and crack.
dude, that's fucking
Weed
awesome.
and crack.
Yeah, it's I think the worst. And
That's as amazing as it is absolutely horrible.
there aren't that many left in
Dude.
existence because they all got like taken back and destroyed.
I am not surprised in the slightest.
There's also a parallel version called Redneckopoly, which also got I think taken away.
Oh, why'd they take away
Catopoly.
that one? That's my people, bro.
There's Catopoly. Catopoly
There's-
for my people, obviously.
This is gonna be the whole podcast if we keep talking about Monopoly. We're just gonna keep looking up.
True.
Oh, I wonder if there's Monopoly for architecture. It's like, oh look,
Well, we
skyscraper.
were talking about VR earlier, and one of the games I
Mhm.
play a lot is Pavlov's Shack, which is like the Quest version, and it got like a big update recently,
Yeah,
and it's been really
the
fun.
poor VR user of
Well,
Pavlov.
you know, I'm poor, so it's perfect.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we all can't be bougie
don't-
furries like you,
No
Cole.
offense.
Suspiciously
Yeah,
wealthy
no offense.
furries in the house.
Yeah, when are you gonna
man.
commission me for $1 million, you suspiciously wealthy fuck?
when are you gonna donate to the BOTAN Not Homeless Fund?
I need a fun too, god damn it. I have my index because someone else bought it for me.
I got my VR.
For one of my birthdays.
I got my VR headset because some New Zealand friends like were scouting eBay and they were like, "Oh shit, mate! Found this thing for $300 when it's usually like $700."
How bizarre.
And then one of them,
Crikey.
gave me their like. They were upgrading their full body tracking, so they're like, "Oh, shit, mate! You can have my old version for free. Just pay for shipping, mate." And I'm like, "Wow,
Man,
that's
I wish I
absurd."
had
Wow.
fucking rich friends like you do.
I got
cool.
so lucky.
Oh
We're
man.
both lucky.
And I feel like I'm free boating off people when they give me like a $2 game on Steam. How the fuck do you handle that?
They say, "Oh, it's a gift." And I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, happy birthday.
I
Okay,
give them
it's
my
on
endless
Bitter now.
gratitude, that's how.
Learning to not feel guilty about getting gifts from people is a very valuable skill to learn. Because then,
Yes.
it'll be like, "Oh yeah, it's a gift. I don't have to like feel like I owe you because you got me something nice because you care about me."
Right.
I
Yeah.
used to be really bad about that. I was like, "No, but you probably need it more than me." It's like it's $15. I'm asking you to draw me something. Just accept it. I'm like, "Oh, okay, fine."
That'd be such a pain in the ass if you're trying to commission someone. Like, oh no, you probably need the money more than me.
Sorry,
don't commission
Is
me.
that- Are you sure you don't need like a refund or something?
Are you
I'll draw it
sure?
for free.
Oh, do you not like it? I can draw. I can draw it for you if you don't. Yeah. It's like,
I can add a background if you like, free of charge.
it's just. It's the worst ever.
I'll take a 2 shillings hat for this drawing.
I'm not tired.
Not tired, you're tired.
I'm not tired. Well, you probably are tired because you're
I am
in
tired.
fucking cloud cuckoo land where everything is opposite world as ours.
Is that a fucking Lego movie reference?
Do they have flying cars there?
Just ignore that. That's a Lego movie reference. Why would I ever reference the Lego movie on my podcast? I'm a 21-year-old man. I would never reference the Lego movie.
True.
Do they got the steam
You
air
would
ships
never.
like in the Professor Layton?
I'll tell you what they don't have in America. They don't have the good bangers in MASH.
Yeah, what they don't tell you is Britain is like in Bioshock Infinite. Like everywhere's just like in the clouds, like in the air, like thousands of feet up.
Dude, that's why the rainwater is so fucking rancid, because it's like the sewer runoff from like the sky cities.
It's the liquefied oil raining
True.
down. All the rich people live up in Cloud City.
We're about to get shut down by the fucking Illuminati. We're figuring out the secrets they don't
What are
want
they
us to
gonna
know.
What are they gonna do about
In
it?
Cloud City, what makes someone a criminal?
Oh no.
Probably
Probably like
Pronouns.
Have you guys seen that video of that bald dude playing
Yeah.
Starfield? And he's like,
Yes!
"Oh,
yes,
I'm
I've seen
so happy to be playing this game." Then fucking pronouns.
that.
I
Yeah.
probably peaked the audio super hard.
He says,
Yeah.
fuck off.
He goes, "Fucking pronouns." It's absurd.
in the future there
It
are
is
no
absurd.
pronouns. Everybody just calls each other you.
You. I.
And even then,
we
you
are.
and I are pronouns.
That's true.
Yeah.
Fuck, you're right.
Yeah, people that don't want pronouns to be a thing want us to talk like cavemen.
Go get milk now.
Fine stick. Go.
Is that a Casey Neistat impression? I just remember all the fucking pyrocynical bits about Casey Neistat being a fucking caveman.
Oh man,
I
I
mean-
mean, so cool. I love when he goes, "Hey guys."
He does look like
Hey
he does
guys,
kind of look like a
flashbang.
Cro-Magnon. I'm not
Flashbang,
gonna
yeah.
lie.
Today, crazy woman. eats
His
sand.
fucking barber did him dirty. I don't
my
think he
God.
knows yet.
Yeah, that's true.
Sorry. I was hearing you, Botan, but I got flabbergasted because Pyrocynical just showed up on the podcast. Wow, Cole.
Shut the
So,
fuck
guys,
up.
I didn't
we
know,
did
I
it.
didn't know you had Pyrocynical on the horn.
We reached.
Can you do an impression of that stream he did in August? His stream? Can you do an impression of that?
I didn't know I had that mod
He
on.
goes, oh, fuck.
It was, oh, fuck.
I
didn't
can't
know
believe
I
you've
had that
done
mod
this.
He's,
Yeah.
I can't believe I've done this. He was so real for that, though.
He couldn't believe he did that. Yeah, that was August 12th. That was.
Yikes. It's been a
Specifically.
year since then. That's absurd.
It has. It's been a whole year.
Are you guys
since
ready?
the August 12th
This is the part of
incident.
the podcast where everyone whines about how time is passing for another half hour.
Aw. about the unwavering passage of time.
Guys, time is passing. What am I supposed to do?
We're so old. There's not enough time to do anything.
I'm in my fucking 20s. Oh, I'm so old.
My favorite game of all time is 16 years old.
My favorite game. What is my favorite game?
What is your favorite?
Your
game,
favorite
Andy?
game is the Monster Hunter game that I'm trying to extort you into buying so I can play it with you.
I don't.
Is it Rise or World?
It's neither. It's Generations Ultimate.
Oh,
I mean, I
right.
have Rise on my Switch, but Botan's
I have
like, I
Rise
don't
on
want to
my
play
PC.
that one. That one's for babies.
I've
It
never
literally
played
is.
Rise,
It's
but I
so
have it.
easy.
I'm a baby. I'm a big baby.
Oh,
Then I'll carry you. Get
Oh.
over it. I want to play the good game.
Just gotta.
oh, how wholesome. I loved World. I played through all of World and Iceborne. I fucking love World. It's astonishing.
World is very
That's-
very beautiful. It's very nice. I like the way it looks. I don't like the way it plays though.
Cole, what you said was a caveman realizing the value of life.
I fucking love World.
He's holding a flower. That's awesome.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
We're gonna be coasting off that for the next 15 minutes.
That one.
Holy
Mm.
shit.
Cole, you asked me, and now I can't stop thinking. What is my favorite game? That's probably the hardest thing for me is picking favorites.
If you say Punch
It
Out,
is a
you're gonna
tough
get
question.
more comments asking for more themes.
I mean, that one's definitely in like the top. Well, do you think anyone listens to this shit?
I mean,
We're
the
only
last
ones.
one got a few more views, didn't it?
Don't
I just-
worry,
I-
Amy. My voice will bring more.
I remember the first one getting a lot of views, but like,
Mm.
Didn't the
All the
first
other
one
ones
get
are
like 8?
no, the first one I thought was doing good. Yeah, let me check.
I don't know. I don't know anymore. Wait, no, it was. It
Hmm.
was. It got like 56 last I checked.
Amy, if I did a podcast of me like talking and only like to myself for an hour about random shit, would you listen to it?
You're describing an ASMR channel,
Oh my god.
but I mean, yeah.
That is an ASMR channel. Yeah, but I mean like actual like topics, not just whispering sweet nothings into your ear or whatever. Whatever the phrase is. I
God.
don't know what that means. I don't know what that means.
I mean,
That's more of like an erotic thing
that's
than.
raunchy, isn't it?
I mean,
Fuck.
Cole, you've got a good voice. You could probably put anything on the internet. People would be like,
Oh my god, his voice is so
I can see you getting big on TikTok.
Mate.
Oh yeah,
TikTok.
dude,
Oh,
you'd be
fuck
fucking
no.
TikTok famous as long as you don't do a
Yeah,
face
but
reveal
like a
or tell
TikTok
people you're a
audience
furry.
doesn't translate. A TikTok audience doesn't translate though. That's the problem.
Are you trying to
don't
get
wanna
big
be
on
on
YouTube
TikTok.
specifically?
I'd like to be.
Well, I can't.
I'd like to upload actual
I mean,
content
YouTube
that's more
Shorts
than a
is
minute
basically
long.
TikTok, but it's more lucrative for.
Wait,
like,
Cole, what do you mean? You can have
like,
videos up
growing
to
a
10
community.
minutes long on TikTok.
Really?
Yeah, they
That's
changed
only
that
if
a
you
while
have.
ago.
That's only if you have like a huge ass follower count, though, right?
I
Is
don't
it?
know.
I haven't had TikTok installed in like years.
I've uploaded videos longer
So-
than.
I don't
mean,
like
on
having my
TikTok.
data harvested by gigantic media corporations, so no, I don't have TikTok.
Yeah.
I mean, people are doing
Yeah,
that
that's
anyways.
why I deleted it.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, but
I
like,
think-
I'd rather not be participating in it, you know?
I mean,
Yeah.
it's like, it's happening right now. As you're speaking, there's a little guy in your hard drive going like,
I think I'll take this. This looks like
There's a little
yummy
gnome.
information.
There's a little tiny gnome
Yeah.
in your.
You sound like you're talking
your
about
hard drive.
spyware. What the fuck?
that's a little gnome.
I don't have
Google is
I don't have spyware
Google
on my PC.
have
though.
their
No,
own
no,
version of
The
spyware,
little
but
gnome
it's
is
just
wearing an
everything you
FBI
type.
jacket.
I
That's how you know it's serious.
I am fairly certain I don't have an FBI agent either.
Everybody has
Hmm.
an FBI agent.
If everybody
me
had
through
an
my
I'd like
FBI
to-
agent, there would.
I'd
there
like
would
to
be...
meet mine. And
Okay,
know what they
think about this rationally. If everybody has an FBI agent, the population would infinitely exponentially grow because there'd have to be more FBI agents for the FBI agents for the FBI agents.
Does
Well,
that mean
no.
half the people on planet Earth are FBI agents?
Well, no, it's only. It's
that
only
would
when
mean
you...
that literally everybody is an FBI agent.
No, you only. Well, I mean, how do you know?
You could
how
have
do you know that's not
multiple
true?
people assigned to one.
I know it's
FBI
not true
agent.
because I'm not a fucking FBI agent.
Well, you're not a person. You're a BOTAN. Remember, you're a little.
Damn,
you're-
you
you're
really
a
got me
boar.
there. You got me there. You got me there.
Yeah.
You're right.
I mean,
you're
not,
right.
none of us.
Ammy's a
None of us
goose.
are FBI agents because Cole's a furry, which is
Yeah.
not, which is like subhuman. You're a boar, and I'm a goose.
I mean, there are furries in the military, man. It's not a stretch to see one in
The
the
furries
FBI.
are the FBI agents. That's what the F stands for.
Oh my god.
Holy shit!
The Furry Bureau of Investigation.
The Furry Bureau of Investigation.
Oh my god.
That's like the global version of the FBI, because obviously the federal is for like
Yeah,
America.
that sucks.
The Furry Bureau of Investigation. You give like the F a couple of little ears.
What were we talking about before we went on this stupid branching path?
Video game.
We
What's
were
your
talking
favorite video
about
game?
games.
Oh, how did it get from favorite
How
video games
did
to
it?
the Furry Bureau of Investigation? That's insane.
I don't know. I have short-term memory loss.
We got onto like TikTok and then it
Oh
just
yeah.
spiraled.
Oh yeah.
I can think of like
And the collection of your valuable
I can think of a
information.
couple of games. Like I can think of like a top 5 maybe, but I don't think I could ever narrow it down to one singular game.
Here's
I
an
don't think I
easier
could
question to
either.
answer. What do you think are like the best games you own that you haven't played yet?
How would I know? I
Haven't
haven't played
played.
them.
No, like from like reviews, from what you've seen.
Oh, from reviews?
Like what you've seen, what you've seen. Yeah.
I have Portal 2 on my computer. I haven't played that.
Ooh.
I've played
I know
Portal
that
2.
one's
You
good.
haven't played Portal 2? We could do that together.
I haven't played.
I'd love that.
I haven't played the original Portal either.
The original
No, if you
Portal's
want to,
really
if you
fun.
want to play that with someone else, I don't mind.
There's a lot of games that I'm sharing with my brother that I've never played, like Skyrim. I think I've played one match of Rainbow Six Siege, Destiny, Cyberpunk.
You have to play Skyrim and
uh,
Cyberpunk.
Oh, I bought Ori ages ago, but I've never played it. Oh, same with Hades. There's so many games that I bought, but I just like forgot that I had and never got around to playing them. Like Hades, Bug Fables, Ori, Tekken. I bought Tekken 7 and never played it. That's crazy. It's absurd how you'll just buy games and never play them. Like Dragon Ball Fighter Z. That sucks. Oh man.
Yeah.
I gotta start playing these games I spent money on.
I mean, it'd make it less of a waste of money. I mean, it still would be, but
Yeah.
I own Ark Survival Evolved, but I don't remember buying it.
Oh, you probably got it for free from the Epic Store or something. That's where I got
I
my
have it on
copy.
Steam though.
You have it on Steam.
Yeah.
Maybe one of your suspiciously
not buy that
wealthy
game.
furry friends bought it for you.
I don't ever remember receiving that game.
Fucking mess.
Have you guys ever played My Singing Monsters on Steam?
No.
It's on Steam.
It is
I
on
have
Steam.
not.
I have 15 hours on My Singing Monsters on Steam.
15 hours?
Yeah, I'm trying to get to triple digits, but I get tired of
Oh,
listening
it's
to the songs
free.
after a couple loops.
Just listen to Megalovania loop like over and over again on My Singing Monsters. Very
Oh
cool.
yeah.
Can you name some of your like favorite games growing up?
Smash Bros. Brawl. I remember that being one of my first games. Alongside Wii Sports Resort, those two were like the first.
Oh
big
hell
ones.
yeah.
Um,
Hell yeah.
a little bit later on, before I was in double digit age, but still pretty late.
Mhm.
My dad we had a ton of old consoles. We had a PlayStation 2, and a Sega Genesis, as well as a Wii. So I played a little bit of the original Sonic. I played some the original Tomb Raider. Crash Twin Sanity and Crash Tag Team Racing were the Crash Bandicoot games I grew up on, and I know those aren't like
Tag
the most
Team Racing
stellar
goes
Crash Bandicoot
crazy.
games. It's such a cool concept, like just being able to fuse with other cars. That's like It's really a neat idea.
That is neat.
There should be Double Dash too. You can team up with whoever you want.
I'm trying to think of like
Yeah.
the first video game I played. I think it was Super Smash Bros. For the N64.
Damn.
And I grew up in a boomer household.
So I have an interesting memory from my childhood. I could have sworn I was playing a game on the DS, and what I remembered from memory was a guy crawling through grass. I thought he was like a hunter or something. And there was a snake and whatever. It was a really like old low poly game. I think from how that game looked stylistically in my brain, I swear that somehow that was Metal Gear Solid 3 on the DS.
Metal Gear Solid 3 was on the 3DS.
Exactly. That's what makes me think that that might have been it, but I don't know how I would have ended up playing
I think
it.
you just
It was
had
like a demo.
I think you just had a really weird
They had
dream.
a free demo out
Couldn't
back
have been.
when the game first released on the 3DS. I remember because I played it, and I played that exact mission you're talking about.
Yeah, okay. I think I played Metal Gear Solid 3 when I was a small child by accident, and it was a demo, and I thought it was like a hunting game.
I thought it was a hunting game too.
Oh my god! I'm not the only one!
I was so stupid back then, man. Oh my god.
That's actually insane that I'm not the only person.
Yeah, I thought it
Wh-
was just.
who's-
I thought you just like you shot at crocodiles and snakes until like the level was empty, and then I found out.
Yeah.
And then I found out that you were like supposed to kill people, and I was like, "Whoa, what the fuck?"
I can't play this game. It has violence.
No, I thought it was like no, like when I realized that you had to kill people, I was like, "Oh, is this like a Splinter Cell game?"
You would holy fuck, this game is so best.
Wow.
The only stealth game I had heard of until then was fucking Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell, the first one, I'm pretty sure.
The only stealth game I
Ah.
know of is Five Nights at Freddy's. You have to be
Shut
so
up,
you have to be
dude.
so
Oh my
stealthy.
God.
My god.
Okay,
I've
I'm
played
about to
Splinter Cell
fucking
Blacklist.
I'm about to fucking like either sound like an idiot or get some people nostalgic whoever the fuck is listening. The first fighting game aside from Smash 64 that I played was when I got my GameCube. It was called Def Jam Vendetta. It was like a fighting game where you just fought a bunch of like famous rappers from the 90s.
I've never heard of
It's-
that before in my life.
Eminem?
It's like a fucking wrestling game, but you like fight rappers and shit. It was crazy, dude. It was actually insane. It was a really good game too.
I think my first fighting game was it was a Mortal Kombat game on the PlayStation 2, but I don't remember which one. I remember it was like
3 maybe?
it was like an open world kind of thing, because I remember like being in a cave in like an isometric angle, playing as that one guy and going yo we are like every 5 seconds at people. I don't remember what the game was for the life of
That
me.
sounds like a Final Fight game, but they stopped
No,
making those in the 80s.
No, I specifically remember the guy with like the sharp hat and the guy with the loud kicks and Raiden. I remember those guys specifically. Oh, Tekken Tag Team Tournament 2. That was another one I played when I was a kid.
Tekken Tag 2 is like the most janky but the most fun Tekken game, I think.
Yippee!
I keep having thoughts and then losing them. God damn.
So true. You gotta have a chalkboard in your room and just
You're-
scramble them
you're-
like a maniac.
You're new to
I'd
this
love
whole
to have a
ADHD
whiteboard.
thing, huh?
I have a
Yeah.
whiteboard in my room too.
You do? Look at you.
Yeah, it's fucking ginormous. It takes up way too much room on the wall.
I don't have
Yes.
a whiteboard because I'm not. Never mind. That's bad.
It's
joke.
got like no. Go on, say it, Botan. Go on.
I don't have a whiteboard because I'm not autistic. I can hold my
Well,
thoughts for more
You've
than
heard
20
it here,
seconds.
folks. Every teacher in every school is autistic.
Every
Yeah,
teacher's
true,
autistic.
true. By the way,
I
I
mean-
actually am autistic, so I'm allowed to say that. Fuck you.
Whoa, got a little defensive there.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm just
Yeah.
dodging being canceled here,
I'm
man.
autistic, so fuck you.
Yeah.
What's weird about my whiteboard is that it has what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 5 like holes in it that look like someone just drove a nail through it.
What?
Like right in the
What?
center, there's like 5 like holes that are separate from each other. Looks like somebody like
That's
drove
so
nails through it.
weird.
I don't understand it.
Did it come like that?
No, I forget where it was before we had it in our house, but like, it was just in the garage for the longest time, and then I took
That's
it
so
and I was like, I'll
weird.
put this on my wall, and now I never use it because I always forget that I have it.
It's like in your vision when you're in your room.
Oh no, it's actually behind
forget
me.
that it's
like
there?
when I'm facing my computer, it's on the opposite wall.
Just draw
Oh,
like
right.
weird shit on it
Like
so
the
you don't
YouTuber
forget it's there.
whiteboard.
Yeah, so when someone's like, when someone subscribes, I'll be like, oh my god, thank you for the sub, and then I walk over and I stick my ass up while I
Yeah.
write their name on the board.
Yeah, I was gonna say you lean over suspiciously
I
far.
do the
Yeah.
thug shaker while I write their name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Oh
the
my
worst.
God.
Oh, I dropped my pen.
Oh, I dropped my pen. That's the worst.
That is the
Oh,
worst. I was checking in on Twitch not too long ago, and I had a streamer come up who was like the most like bait of bait streamers, the most like simp bait streamer ever, and it was like, oh, doing body paint on stream. It's
Wow.
like, what the fuck?
What was it,
Yeah.
Amaranth or something?
No, I don't remember what their name was. I don't know if they were actually doing that. But,
I hate-
whatever.
Okay, well, I don't say I hate amaranth, because like I genuinely like the amaranth flower, and every time I try to look up the amaranth flower, it just she just shows up on the screen. It's like, I'm not talking about you. I want to see a flower, please. That's all I want.
This poor man looking for flowers has to look at tits instead.
Oh, my life is so hard. I have to look at boobs.
What does Amaranth actually do again, content-wise?
She shakes her ass on stream to sell her OnlyFans, I think.
She sits in a kiddie pool.
Right.
And, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't
So
think I've
the-
seen
the
any of her
usual.
stream. I only watch Germa on Twitch and Vine Sauce.
That's-
So
that's
I was
based.
like-
I love Vinny.
I was
in general.
talking with some friends, like about titty streamers like that. I was like, what does she even fucking
Mhm.
do? And I went on her stream, and all she was doing was wearing a Shrek mask and shaking her ass in front of a pool.
What?
Yeah, right?
What?
Right? She was
That's
wearing a fucking
crazy.
Shrek mask, like a full-on
That's
head cover
fucking
Shrek
crazy.
mask.
Ew.
Like, what? Who does this?
I don't know how I feel about that.
Dude, it was definitely an experience seeing a fucking
Actually
Shrek
belongs
with,
in an
with like
asylum.
triple D's, dude. That's crazy.
And that's when
Jesus.
Botan's fetish was awakened.
For real.
I thought you were gonna
for
say
real.
for big boobs, but I guess that's most men, right?
Botan can't watch Shrek the Third without getting bricked up.
Oh, dude, I wish I was
Damn.
Fiona.
I thought you'd prefer Fiona.
Nah,
Mm.
nah. I'm all into
Green
Shrek,
Fiona.
baby.
You're
That's my
all
boy.
in.
I'm all in.
What is it with lately? Lately, I've seen so many people like all over the whole like dad bod thing. I don't get it.
What's wrong with?
I don't understand.
Hey, I'm not opposed. I mean, I
I'm
got
not,
a case.
I'm not judging,
myself.
but I do not understand.
Yeah, well, you don't understand Spanish either, and it's a beautiful language.
Yeah, no hablo español.
So real. I
Uh,
don't know. As somebody that's not a twink in real life, I think it's cool that people are actually starting to publicly enjoy more than one body type on the internet. It's like, oh, hey,
Yeah,
that's-
people have realistic standards now. Why are you upset about this?
no, I'm not upset about it.
I don't think he's upset. I think he just doesn't understand the appeal.
That's the thing.
Really.
There is no appeal. It's just a normal body type to have.
I also don't like large musculature. I'm not about muscles. I prefer
Yeah,
smooth.
you like your victims
smooth
weak
people.
and gangly.
Victims? By victims?
Yeah,
What am I committing?
yeah,
What
you-
am I
you
doing?
pref-
Dude,
you
you're actually
prefer
Jack
your
the
men-
Ripper.
You prefer your men so that they can't get away. They gotta be weak.
What am I doing to these poor people? The boys. The poor.
All I know
gangly,
is that
you
it
said
involves a lot of
boys.
chains.
The gangly dangles.
No.
Sounds like a fucking Pee Wee
no,
Herman
I've
character. Gangly dangles.
I don't think I want to meet face to face with gangly dangles.
It's like the
Gangly
bye bye
dangles.
man. Don't say his name or you'll be dead.
Uh-oh.
Dangles.
Gangling dangles.
You won't be laughing when he kills you. The pee pee poo
The
poo man.
pee-pee-poo-poo man. I genuinely thought that was real when I was younger, and I heard of that for the first time. I was like, really? Wow, that's
The
strange.
pee-pee-poo-poo.
Pee-pee-poo-poo man, huh?
Why is child you like Raz?
I think like the closest thing to a dumb killer like that is there was like this movie, I forget, the thing was like this dude was like a serial killer and he didn't have a face, like he had like carved like an
Slenderman.
emoticon smiley. No, he carved like an emoticon smiley face.
Oh,
Over
that's
his face
the,
was.
that's the Shane Dawson movie, Smiley.
Yes, that
Oh, yeah,
one.
that,
yes, I don't remember if that was his face or if it was a mask. But
It
either
was-
way,
it
I
was a
looked
face,
at that.
I
I
think.
looked at the thumbnail for that movie on YouTube when it came out, and I was like, "Who the fuck comes up with this shit?" And I was like 8 when that happened. Like, come on, man. How bad does it have to be for an 8-year-old to be like, "Who did this?"
Yeah.
Yeah, the YouTubers,
Wait, was it that long ago?
YouTubers just need to not make movies, except for Fred. He needs to have more.
Fred needs more movies. I want to see more Fred and John
I'm
Cena.
still waiting on Fred 4. Like, where the fuck is it, guys?
Yeah.
Like, can't Fred...
How old is Fred now?
Fred Figglehorn
Lucas-
found dead,
Lucas-
OD'd on
Lucas
cocaine.
Cruikshank? Let me check how old he is. His name is fucking. How do you spell his name?
Fred.
Lucas.
He used to be my favorite when I was
Lucas
a small
Cruikshank.
child.
He is 30 years old now.
He's 30. How could he do another Fred movie? He's now.
I don't know. He
wonder.
was 22 in Camp Fred.
Man. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Fred. He was like he used to be the funniest YouTuber ever, and then people were like,
Funny.
Wait, what
Fred
the fuck?
was
We laughed
never
at this?
funny.
Yeah, he
Oh,
was.
we were small children back then.
Are
We were
you-
very small
But
children
you don't
back
have
then.
to be
We
a
found it
child
hilarious.
to enjoy the whimsy of Fred. What are you, Ebenezer Scrooge?
Yes.
I think it's time we end the show.
Oh, it may be.
Yeah, we.
On a
yeah, we-
wonderful ending note.
What a
yeah,
great
we usually go
note.
for about an hour.
Yeah, what a fantastic note we
Um,
ended it on.
So, do either of you have anything you want to plug before we end the show?
Yeah, go play Monster Hunter. It's a very cool series.
Go watch. Who should you watch? Go watch Salmonella.
Oh yeah, didn't he just upload like the first video on his channel in like 8 months?
Really?
Or something?
I don't know. Go watch that guy.
Yeah, go watch Cole's YouTube channel. I think it's Pyro Snikel or something.
Hey
I don't
guys,
know how to pronounce it.
you should watch Pyrocynical right now.
Watch an iCarly compilation, but it's just Spencer.
Just Spencer.
Okay.
I'd
the,
pay for that.
Okay, thank you all so much for watching.
Thank you, and thank you guys for having
I
me.
forgot to plug. Wait, I forgot to plug myself. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, enjoy my Discord
Do it
server,
now.
and my TikTok, and my Instagram, and my Newgrounds, and my Twitter, and my yep.
And play on our Minecraft server.
I play on my Minecraft server. You gotta download mods for it though, so have fun with that.
Yeah, Rip Bozo.
We have instructions in the server once you join it. Just join already.
Come play Minecraft
Okay.
with us. Not me though. I'm not playing right now.
The game. The game. No, the podcast. The show's over. Okay, everybody. Bye. 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 Go do the dishes.
Bye-bye.
I know you've been waiting. Everyone wait bye to the camera.
Bye.